We're here, almost, at least.
Where?
At the Bluegrass Festival.
Oh my gosh.
In Richmond, Minnesota.
Oh my gosh.
We just passed some cows, so it's super authentic.
We're on a dirt road.
We're on a dirt road right now.
Look at the water. Look at the beautiful.
Oh wow. Richmond, Minnesota. How many DJs does it take to set a tent up? Yannick,
You have a grasshopper in the tent.
I'll grab it in a second.
Here we go.
How we doing, everyone? This is Eli with Radio K. I'm here at the Minnesota Bluegrass Festival with the Po Ramblin' Boys, at least some of them. It sounds like you were putting country and bluegrass in two different categories. How would you differentiate between the two genres of music?
Well, there's a timing and a rhythm. It's different timing than a rhythm than country music. You know,
okay. More up tempo, or
yeah, there's more up tempo stuff, of course. But,
yeah.
It's a different feel.
Right.
But all encompassed in the country music format. You know.
Right,
so
okay.
That's a deep question.
Yeah.
We're over here for one hour.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So in terms of instrumentation, when you guys are up there playing and improvising, what's going through your head, especially while you're improvising? I mean, it seems you're going fast. Your fingers are moving fast. How do you know what you're playing, and what's your inspiration while you're improvising?
Our main thing is to not get too far from the melody.
Okay.
Whenever we're taking a solo, people still need to recognize what we're playing.
Exactly.
So you could get crazy and go all over, but you'd end up straying so far from the melody of the song that you might as well be playing a different song. So.
Any last words you'd like to say to the Radio K audience? A lot of them aren't really kind of immersed in the bluegrass scene. So anything else you'd like to say to our audience?
Bluegrass can be cool.
Yeah.
Bluegrass is cool.
I've experienced it. It's very, very cool. It's wonderful.
Okay, I'm here with Eli. Eli, run me through what you just got at the Minnesota August Bluegrass Festival.
At the Minnesota Bluegrass Festival.
Can you put your flash on it?
Yeah.
Just for the visual.
This is what I got at the Minnesota Bluegrass Festival in Richmond, Minnesota. This is a Carolina pulled pork platter with ooey gooey mac and cheese and a bun.
Incredible.
It's the real deal right here. It's authentic Bluegrass Minnesota Festival cuisine. And I'm here for it.
First bites, what are your thoughts?
Oh, let me take a first bite. I haven't even taken the first bite, but we will see. Oh my goodness. That deserves a yeehaw. Right there.
Sophia, what did you get at the Minnesota Bluegrass Festival? Eli, we need to let
Yeah, sorry. So they call this a tater salad, but it's really just potato salad. It's not tater tots.
Oh, whoa.
And then we have this Carolina slaw.
I'm about to destroy this.
Nikhil, what did you get?
Angus, same thing you got, but just mac and cheese.
Whoa.
I'm excited. I'm excited in every way.
Yeah, it's time to eat. Day 2 of the Bluegrass Festival, how are we feeling?
Feeling great. Feeling powered. I think I got not even an hour of sleep last night.
Beautiful. How are you feeling about the Bluegrass Festival, Eli?
Wonderful. I had my coffee. I had my Finnish metal music this morning.
Yeah, for breakfast.
It's 9:30 a.m.
Cheers. I'm very excited for day 2 of the Bluegrass Festival. We're gonna go dancing today.
Oh shoot, yeah.
We're gonna go dancing today. There's square dancing and country dancing and line dancing. There's a lot of dancing. All the dancing you could ever want. And we're gonna go talk to people. Yesterday night, circa 1 a.m., we got our
Oh, mine's not done.
You slept with it on?
Yeah, I did. We got our stage access bus passes. And so I'm really excited to put these to use. yesterday we were accidentally walking in a VIP area that we didn't know was a VIP area, and we got golf carted away. So now hopefully this will give us all the access to the festival. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Stay tuned.
True. How many DJs does it take to make a grilled cheese?
I'm gonna go home.
You're gonna go home? We have to
go home now.
We have to do coverage today, Nikhil.
No, I don't.
What are the odds you take a bite out of that?
I'll take a bite out of it. Yeah. Like how big of a bite?
Like you know, you're like a banana.
No way.
Butter is good for the soul.
Midnight, I spend another lonely day thinking of you. Midnight, tomorrow is on its way, empty and blue. I'm so lonely at midnight for you.
So Kat decided that she wanted to go line dancing, and we're all just kind of here for the ride.
I'm feeling good. I felt pretty bad about the line dancing. I'm really bad with my lefts and rights, but the contra dancing felt better. Yep.
It's all about the footwork. I just, I stay true.
Can you do it? Can you do the?
Can we have a solo actually?
Did you know Eli did tap? Eli, can you do something?
All right, cut.
On our way to backstage because we're VIP members with our press passes.
With our press passes, we're gonna interview King Wilkie's Dream.
Yes. Among others. Stay tuned.
Loving you was just a story.
My name is Zach, and I'm with King Wilkie's Dream. We just played on the main stage at 1 o'clock on Saturday. Yeah, and I play mandolin, sing in the band. This band's been going for about 8 years at this point.
We are a college radio station. Our listenership is now primarily bluegrass, and so we're really out here trying to learn more and more about the genre. What would you say is one thing that you think the average listener or average person doesn't know about bluegrass?
What drew me in was the technical proficiency on instruments. So you can sit in a circle with random strangers, and they are just fantastic musicians. And there's a carpenter and a teacher and someone else from down the street, and they all sit and play music together. They know the same songs. They can make music out of nothing. That's sort of, to me, I think if people can get past the stereotypes that go with music, which are fair, and kind of some of the annoying parts of it, and look at the technical proficiency that this music creates, it's sort of, for me, that was the hook. But I think the thing about learning about it, like if you come to an event like this is a subculture of people who've all selected to come to this thing. You can find anyone here that'll talk about bluegrass music and why they like it.
We're Buffalo Galaxy.
Woo! That was good.
Hot dog summer.
Okay, so I guess for starters, you guys just finished playing. How did it feel?
It felt good. Good. We came in hot.
Yeah, it was warm.
Not a lot of sleep last night, and it felt good though, because sometimes I think we're best when we're just playing our acoustic instruments close to each other.
Yeah. When you're delirious and you haven't slept much in 3 days, you kind of get to go to some new places.
Wow. So a lot of the artists who are performing here are a little bit older. So how does it feel to be younger performers at these kind of festivals, or just within this genre, I guess?
Well, there's something cool about playing this style of music that's
connected to history in a sense. Like bluegrass is built on like folk and all these other traditions that have existed for hundreds of years. So to be a part of that conduit, it's exciting to get to share that and then put our own spin on it too.
Here, mister, if you need a little rest. Well, up here, mister, if you need a little rest. Lay me down in my routine. One guard lives the best. Was a baboon on the railroad, tried to put me on the string. Was a baboon on the railroad, tried to put me on the string.
Now we have Blue Highway with us. We're at the Bluegrass Festival, and just to start off, if you guys could just name what you play and then also your name.
Sean Lane, mandolin.
Tim Stafford, guitar.
Jason Burleson, banjo.
Wayne Taylor, bass.
Awesome. And how long have you guys been playing bluegrass specifically?
The band's been together for 28 years.
Okay.
We've all been playing a little longer or shorter than that.
Black crows take the wing, and the peach blossoms bloom in the spring. I will go where the blue glaciers flow, and the cheer pines sing down below. Oh, it's been many years since I left the high rocky plains of the west. When the rivers run blue, I'll return once again to the roof of the world.
We're about to leave the Minnesota Bluegrass Festival.
You know,
now that we've been here for like 24 hours?
We've been here for about 24 hours, and I learned so much from just the people, just happy, collaborative environment, a little bit of the history of the genre. What makes bluegrass really was my question at the beginning of this trip, and I feel like I have that answered now.
What's your review of Bluegrass Weekend?
Bluegrass Weekend was a blast. I had no idea what to expect or how big the festival was even going to be, but if you just want to pan around right now, like this is one tiny campsite. People are die-hard for bluegrass is what I've learned, and rightfully so, because as Eli was saying, like the music is beautiful and the very tight harmonies, I don't know, it really hit my heartstrings at some moments. Like every band did an amazing job.
I feel like we were fully immersed in the bluegrass culture just by meeting people and by talking to the bands and just listening to the music. It's, as you mentioned, Kat, the music is very inviting, and you don't really have to be an expert in music to understand it and to know where things are going and to feel it. So yeah, I loved it so much. I had a wonderful time.
And I learned so much. Really knew very little. I think I wasn't fully aware that mandolin was an instrument before we came here, to be honest.
That's great.
So that was a really pleasant surprise. I learned a lot about the history of bluegrass that I found really interesting. Everyone had like slightly different variations of what they were saying, but it was all kind of along a similar track, which I thought was really cool. It's like a very big like storytelling energy from bluegrass, which I really like. And everyone was very nice.